welcome to today's stream. How's it going, everyone? I hope you've had a great day. Bienvenidos al stream de hoy. Espero que hayáis tenido un buen día, no como el pobre chat de la pantalla que no existe. The screen chat does not work. It doesn't exist. What's wrong with the screen chat? Why does it keep doing this every time? Anyway, Yo-hooo Johnny Cat, Yo-hooo Officer, Yo-hooo Stick, welcome! Oh no, watch out, the Among Us! Officer's about to punch you! Oh no! Oh boy! Yesterday's stream prepared us for a lot of things. Yeah. I see you're gonna be prepared for the next member stream. So today I'm gonna be crying at the chat because why does this not work? What is wrong with this chat? Oh, look at that! Why does it work like this? Why does it look like this now? What is wrong with you? Let me try to fix that somehow. Gonna work now? Going to work? No. Well, now we have chat but night mode. How about that? I can keep the chat with night mode, I guess. Yo, Shiny Money, welcome! How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm struggling with the chat. Look at that. Look at the chat. It's night mode today. So, today I'm gonna be working on the pixel arts that I still have not finished after 3 streams. We're gonna try to finish them all today. There's only like 3.5 left. Maybe 4 if I decide to fill the last one. I don't know. Yeah, it's weird. This has been happening since like a couple days ago, that the widget doesn't update well, and now it's just night mode. Now we are all emo. We are goth. We've got goth chat now. Chat is in the emo phase. Yo-hooo Miyakis, welcome! I'm glad you like my OC! Thank you! I have a lot of OCs, so I don't know which one exactly you mean, but I love my OCs a lot. Which of my more than 400 OCs? Yo-hooo Puke Princess, welcome! But yeah, how are you guys doing? I hope you've been doing well today! And welcome to another day of arts with Goth Chat. All the OCs. It's not a phase, yeah, it's a lifestyle. It's not a phase. This is just a lifestyle at this point. Look at that. Doesn't look so bad, doesn't it? Yeah. It doesn't look so bad. Alright, so last time I finished these 3 pixel arts. One of them was this. Been pretty good. I like how it turned out. And also then there was these 2. That also turned out pretty well. I really like how they turned out. And Yo guys, welcome! How's it going? I'll do my best to finish the rest. This one is still not finished. This is the first one we're gonna be working on today. And I like how it's looking so far. It shouldn't take much longer to finish. I have an idea of how to continue. And then we've got these 2 palettes. There's these 2 palettes that I have a very clear idea of what to do with this one. I'm not so sure what to do with this other one. Kinda similar to this other palette. Maybe we can do something very different. And then lastly there's this empty square. I don't don't have a palette for this one, but I was thinking, what if we generate a random palette? And if there's no time to finish it on stream, I can always finish it off stream. You know, this is just an extra one. We could try to generate a random color palette and see what happens. I found a random color generator. You can generate 3 colors. And we can make a palette with them. Yeah. Let's see what colors we get for it. This one doesn't count. This one is like the default one that showed up here. Let's go. Ooh. Not bad. These 3 colors don't look so bad. Let me take a screenshot of them. We could try to make something cool with these 3 colors. Put them in the palette. Oh no, the tablet is not working well. I didn't realize before. Oh, well. Okay. Let me put the colors, and we're gonna wait. This is where the colors go. And I will fix the tablet really fast. No. No. There we go. We'll see what we can do with these 3. I think we can do something interesting with them. Oh wait, this was still on screen. There we go. I think we can do something interesting with these 3 colors. I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna restart the tablet because I did not realize that the tablet is not really working well right now. Sometimes it's like the cursor breaks some way. I'm gonna have to start it really fast. Work. Work now? Perfect. Okay. All is normal now. No more scuff. Only the goth chat. But it's definitely not a face. It's a lifestyle. So, let's start with the first one. This one that is still in the works. I wanted to add fog to. I have an idea how to do that. I'm gonna fix the grass a little bit first. My idea for the fog first stuff. Wake me up inside. You just can't understand the depth of our feelings, mom. Ghost mom. Okay, son. One day you will realize when you need to go out into the world, you will see that it's not so easy. Can't wake up. We need a darker color for the. Yo, Marina, welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. What I'll do, the fog effect is gonna be by making part of the grass a bit lighter, as if there was some sort of fog in front. I'm gonna try to imitate the fog like something like that. Hope it's gonna turn out well enough. Today's a day for a emo song karaoke. Yesterday found out that Hideo Kojima listens to My Chemical Romance. Why am I not surprised? Somehow that just checks out. It just checks out really perfectly. Hideo Kojima listens to My Chemical Romance. Like, it's like deep down I already knew that was true. This palette also looks really edible. Also, Yoko Torib, you're welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream! Wake me up inside! Save me from the... Don't remember the lyrics I've become. Yo, Internet Mouse, welcome! I'm doing well. Doing some pixel arting. Trying to add some fog in these plants. You have a thing for edible palettes. Let it be known that these palettes, I did not make them. These palettes were all suggestions. So it is not my fault that they are edible. But they had to be like these. Edible palettes are the best. They look just so pleasing to the eye. This color... Oh yeah, this color is perfect for me. I am making more of the backgrounds. Hopefully we can finish them all today. It shouldn't take another stream. This would probably be the last one for these palettes. But I definitely want to make more in the future. Maybe making pixel art characters some other time. Yoko Paper, welcome! How's it going? Like a real life Mr. Bean, he's just everywhere doing whatever he wants. He's iconic. Just like Mr. Bean. I remember watching the entirety of the Mr. Bean series many years ago. Just the other day I saw a post about it. About how it seems like it gives up the feeling that there's so many more chapters than there are. Like it's several seasons, but in deep down it's just like a few handful of chapters. I don't know. I had completely forgotten that was the case. Like I also thought it was a lot more chapters. Yoga Tetera, welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Oh no, not Mr. Beast, Mr. Bean! Mr. Bean! The completely different guy! Completely different guy! You know Mr. Bean? Played by the actor Rowan Atkinson, if I'm not wrong. No, not Mr. Beast! Mr. Bean! Oh my god. I watched the entire set of fake challenges. Nah, I think those would be more than a handful of chapters. Yeah, I hadn't heard of him for a very long time. It was surprising to see a random post talking about Mr. Bean the other day. Was like, oh, that's true. Mr. Bean exists. I have an idea for a new YouTube channel. Oh my god. What idea, what idea. Tell us. Maybe we can try to do it with all of us. We will become rich. More rich than Mr. Beast. Mr. B. You write that in Elden Ring? Does it let you write Wien? Now I'm curious. I need to know. It would be really funny. Kinsom walks into view in the Mr. Bean voice. Hello, today we'll be installing wells in this villa. Oh my god. The Mr. Bean YouTube channel. Just got a nut for Duolingo in Spanish. Oh my god, Duolingo is listening. I think Duolingo is just spying on you. What, this fog is looking a bit weird, maybe. Need to make it a bit more. Okay. A bit like less spaces in between. Mr. Beans does his iconic dance as he builds the way. Honestly, I feel like that would be a lot more entertaining to watch. You're green and Spanish, are you, duo? Oh, what are you talking about? I have never become a round owl and chase people around with a bag. I would never do that. Fine. He's okay. He's even more okay because you surely have not been skipping your Spanish lessons, right? Why does it look like a poisonous water that has to avoid in the game? Oh yeah, it could be like that. Red water does not inspire a lot of trustworthiness. I feel like the fog doesn't quite work. Something about it that doesn't quite work. Maybe we need to make it less. It's just a gradient from lighter to darker. Here the horizon. Let's try it like that. Need more. Vanish or vanish. Fast chat, tell her how you can say, can I go to the toilet in Spanish? Yeah, how would you say that? How would you say, can I go to the toilet in Spanish? No googling. No Google Translate allowed. Maybe I'll consider forgiving the slacking. How toilet bumps. ¿Dónde está el pano? Oh, you're getting close. You actually got really close there. You got really close. But I don't know. I hope you will compensate this by doing your Spanish lessons, not forgetting about it this time. Yeah, puedo ir al baño. Yeah, let's go. You did it. The only thing that is missing is the ñ. But I imagine that depending on the keyboard you have, you won't have an ñ, so... I don't speak Spanish, so I would probably just frantically point to my ground and make garden hose sound. Oh no. Well, that would be really self-explanatory. People would probably panic a little bit. Toilet toco. Yeah, I don't think that's Spanish. I think that is not Spanish. Sorry, God. You might have to make some extra hours reviewing your lessons. With emojis, yeah, with emojis it is really self-explanatory. It works. With emojis it works. Emojis are universal. Because that also works to ask for the toilet in any language. Yomi speaks polite Spanish, a rare dialect nobody speaks. Polite Spanish? Is it? Why speaks polite Spanish? I need the el toilet. They would understand. I think they would understand. But the ñ is really important, in fact, because it's a different letter from the N. It is close to baño, yeah, it is a lot closer. The trick is to think about it like ña, you know, like ña. If you want to remember well about the ñ, remember that this is just the equivalent of this. It's as if you were saying ña. The ñ. This sound. ña. I think it's the best way to remember it. Yo, Rui, welcome! Oh my god, how did they end up there? You know what, on second thought, I'm not sure if I want to know how they ended up there. I can imagine. Oh boy. Yeah, yes! There isn't like 5 curse words woven into every single sentence like normal. Depends on one... It depends on a lot of factors. Here, there's a lot of very casual Spanish that is also used with a lot of curse words. Yeah, would be ña? Not really. The Y would just be the... It's already the... It's just the ñ sound. Just add the last one. It would be the same. You wouldn't have to add the ñ at the beginning of ña because it's the N and the Y together is basically the ñ. It is the same. Yup. Yo, hello, welcome! How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Pool is flooded with vapes. Maybe did it rain vapes today? Maybe that's what happened. Maybe they just rained from the sky. The And yeah, if you have any Spanish questions, I'm always willing to answer them, unless it's for homework. I am not allowed to do your homework, or your teachers will be mad at me. Someone spawned in 99 waves with console commands. My god. Well, not looking so bad, I think. What we're missing is to make a little bit more fog-like here. I think this is the part that still doesn't look completely fog-like. Make it a little bit more like fog. Coco movie. Is the Coco movie accurate with culture? It doesn't happen in Spain, no. The Coco movie is not in Spain. I haven't watched it, so I can't really say anything about it specifically. I don't know if it's accurate to the culture. But I do know that it's not. It doesn't happen in Spain. This is a Bethesda game. Maybe this is a poisonous swamp. It could be. This is working. This is looking a lot more fog-like, I think. Try putting more fog in the foreground to make it look more foggy. Yeah, we're also missing some fog in front of the water. I have to add some more, like here in front and stuff. I'll try to do it with a semi-transparent layer, maybe. I think that might be for the best. I'll finish. Sylvie. Mag, welcome! How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I originally thought Catalonia was some sort of separate country or at least like an independent region. Turns out Barcelona is in Catalonia. Yeah, it's the capital city. Barcelona is in Catalonia. Right now, Catalonia is one of the autonomous communities of Spain. Spain is divided in different autonomous communities. And indeed, Barcelona is the capital. One of the biggest cities in Spain, along with Madrid, which is the capital of Spain. Yomi's from Spain, she says he used to hunt balls for dinner. No! No, I wouldn't. Let it be known that the bull thing is a stereotype that has gotten really old with time, and nowadays we're kind of grown at the at the like bullfighting representations. Every time a character from Spain is represented as like matador, a lot of people in Spain are very disappointed. It's something that is there's how to say it is, even if it's tradition, a lot of people, me included, don't like it because it is animal abuse. So yeah. Would you be disappointed if I said I did my first not safe for work commission this week? Why would I be disappointed? Did they pay you well? That's what matters. That's what matters the most. If it pays the bills, don't be ashamed of it. Terriermon es un VTuber, ¿cómo? Nunca he visto a Terriermon, pero si es un Digimon que se ha vuelto VTuber, that's very cool. Me alegro por Terriermon. Hay que buscar nuevas carreras porque hace mucho que no oigo nada de Digimon. Así que mira, si le va bien en su carrera de VTuber. I am appointed. The opposite of disappointed. Yomonimos. Where to visit Spain? What place would you recommend to visit? There's a lot of cool places in Spain. It was only one time that I went to visit other places outside of Catalonia. Where did I go to visit? I visited the Mezquita de Córdoba. It is really cool. It's super cool. And also, I mean, the places I've been the most at are like places around in Catalonia. There are some really cool places. There's really cool mountains around here, but it also depends on what you want to see. If it's like natural places or stuff like monuments. I don't know, in Barcelona you've got the Sagrada Familia. It is really worth visiting, I feel. I've only been there once, but it is really cool. And I think it's still on the works, which is the craziest thing. Como conejo mezclado con perro. Bueno, en realidad combina bastante conejo y perro, de alguna manera. These days they eat both the bull and the matador boxing gloves and let them go at it. I mean, it would be a lot more balanced that way if that was the case. But yeah, personally I'm not a fan. Why are we back to feed? No, why are we back to feed? Who brought up feed? Who brought up feed? Marina, it was you! Nah, I feel you know, feet are really difficult to draw. They are really difficult to draw. No, not the ice cream feet! No, 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 no! Wait, it was Ruby! It was Ruby, not Marina! Ruby? I place the blame on you about the feed. But yeah, if it paid the bills, that's what matters. That's the only thing that matters. Do not be ashamed. Wait. Okay, I can just use this color. This. I will add it nevertheless. Why is it always me? I don't know, that's what I'm wondering. Yo-hooo Minimi, welcome! How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yo-hooo Lappy, welcome! How are you doing? Hello! Look! I love how this background is turning out. Also, look, this is the palette that you suggested, Lappy. Look how it turned out. Ta-han. I don't get people who have a thing for feet. Yeah, me neither. I don't get it. I don't understand. I apologize for the sheer amount of disappointment and disrespect I have brought upon you. Accept my demand of forgiveness. I forgive you, Marina. I forgive you. Do not worry. Potato salad. Enjoy. Hope it turns out well. I haven't had potato salad in a very long. Yesterday, Yomi pulled out her boxing gloves on us for talking about feet. Yes, I did. I did, so let that be a warning. Bye bye, Leo. Take care and good luck with the drawings. You can do it. Maybe I didn't really need to do all the outline, just a bit of it. I can watch. Okay, take care. Oh, it's the feet. I blame Ruby. I blame Ruby. No more feet. No more feet allowed. What would be finished first, La Sagrada Familia or Yomi OC Challenge? I'm gonna Google how, like, the estimate. Let's see. Oh! It is estimated that the Sagrada Familia is gonna be finished in 2026. That might mean that Sagrada Familia is gonna be finished before the challenge. No way! No way! And it's gonna, if it is finished on 2026, it's gonna coincide with the 100th anniversary of the Architect's death. That's crazy. That's really crazy. Okay. Make this better. I need to put line here. Now let's add some fog. Let's see how this looks. Get some fog in front. I'll change the color if it doesn't work super well. You can always change the color a little bit. Oh, and also the moon. Also, color of the moon. Some jokester keeps adding stuff to the blueprints. Imagine. Imagine that someone was doing that. Adding extra stuff just as a little prank. Bye bye, mouse! Thank you so much for coming! Take care! Okay, I feel like the fog right now looks a little bit too dark, so we're gonna make the color a bit lighter. We're gonna take, for example... Oh no, this one looks way too light. What about this? Ah, this is the one I was using already. Well, not so bad though with this one. Even if it looks a bit too dark. I feel like it doesn't look so bad. Maybe this is already... I like it. I really like it a lot. I'm gonna keep these layers separate just in case. made it brighter, but with less opacity. What if it was like this? Welcome back, Shiny Bunny! Figuring this out. Yeah. I need to practice drawing fog and stuff. Right now I'm drawing all these backgrounds without barely any references, but it would be cool to try to make studies from photos with pixel art. That would be cool. I'll leave it like this. Pretty nice. I like it a lot. Do it like Yo, Elang, welcome. What are you doing? Making the art landscapes today. Trying to finish them finally. Win. The reflection. Maybe this would be a lot more visible if there were waves and it's a lake. I don't know. Wait, coughing? I'm not coughing though. I haven't coughed a single time. What do you mean? I'm gonna leave this one. So, let's continue with the next. I have a very clear idea of what to do with this background. This one is gonna be a little bit different. What I'm gonna try to do is make a kinda creepy background. My idea is mostly blue for the shapes. First, let's draw some creepy trees. Red lake or red moon? That one was a red lake. He's white and it's up here. I want to try to make those creepy dry trees. I'm gonna look for references for these. What if I Google creepy dead tree? There we go. That's exactly what I need. You miss a goldfish? Am I a goldfish? goldfish in the past though. I had... Oh, I think I've told this story before. The story of one of the fish I had. But it was probably a long time ago when I told it. Oh me, AI generated creepy trees you got on that Google search. One. Not seeing any others. I'm only seeing one. Better. I'm glad that there's barely any. So there's this story about one of the fish I had a long time ago. When I was a kid, I really wanted to have fish. I was obsessed with fish. I just wanted to have a fish. And sometimes there was this shop that I went to with my parents where they had sometimes fish and birds and stuff. I would always go directly to the fish area. So after insisting for a long time, my parents finally were like, sure, we'll get you a fish. After like probably months and months of insisting, please, I want the fish, I want the fish. They finally said, sure, we'll get you a fish. So they asked for like what kind of fish would be good in the store. And the people in the store said, yeah, you can get her these fish. They last for like 2 weeks or so. It's gonna be good enough, you know. So they got me one of those fish. It was more or less like, it was orangish, kinda yellowish orange. Looked a bit like this. It was one of those typical pond carps that are like to take care of in aquariums and stuff. It was like something like this, and I got super attached to this fish. This fish. I love this fish so much. This fish lasted long enough for her to get tired of it. That was the idea originally, yeah. But you know what happened? You know what happened with this fish? So the fish that was supposed to last for like 2 weeks, do you know how much time did it live? It lived for 5 years. This fish, it's like, it kept growing and growing. It was initially like tiny, like one of my fingers or so. It ended up as big as the palm of my hand. And it kept getting rounder and rounder. It started being kinda thin and long, but then it became rounder as time passed. And also, it went from orange to white. It's like that fish. It was originally orange, but then it turned yellow, and then it turned white. It's like it kept losing the color in the scales. It was an old man. Literally, it became an old man. It evolved. I love that fish so much. I'm so glad it lived for so long. I miss him. I hope that wherever he is, swimming well. Oh, there was also another funny story about this fish. For some time, we tried to get another fish for, like, so it wouldn't be alone and stuff. But it would reject every single other fish that we brought. Until one time, a family member let us take one of the fish that they had in a pond. And that fish was able to live well with the fish that we had. They got along well, and I guess they became friends. I'm gonna make this more angular. I guess also bigger. I'm enjoying all fish company while parents are wondering when those 2 weeks are gonna end. Nah, my parents also got really attached to the fish. All of us really liked fish. In the end, they were glad to get the fish. Here. That fish lived several hundred times its rightful lifespan solely out of spite. I know what you bought me for. So true. I was so happy though, like... That fish. I love that fish so much. Here's my idea. To take the outline of these trees. I hope that I can... the idea I have in mind well. I will do it like this. I just want to make them sort of creepy trees. But it was the opposite. One of our canaries died, so we decided to take a budgie, name it Blue, and died in 1 week. No, that's so sad. I guess it is hard to take care of fish, especially of birds, especially if they are really young. Fish are also pretty hard to take care of because they really need specific temperatures for the water. That reminds me, there's another funny fishy story because those were the only fish I had when I was a kid. So, at primary school or so, that was like the first year of primary school, I think. We ended up getting a little aquarium with guppies for our classroom, and then people would have to take turns taking care of them, and we would study a little bit about them. It was like part of the classes, learning to take care of the fish and seeing what we could learn about the fish themselves and stuff. It was basically a class exercise. But I also got really attached to those fish. So when the year ended and the fish were still there in the classroom, I spent like half an hour in front of the aquarium crying because I didn't want to leave the fish in the classroom. It was like, no, I don't want to say goodbye to the fish. And you know what? They let me keep them. The teachers let me keep the fish. So I ended up taking those fish home. The Yomi won that day. Oh, let me get the colors in between. This is why Yomi should be a sea ghost. I would have a great time being a sea ghost, honestly. I've always really liked the things of the sea. Get some colors in between. The thing for schools to have pets that the students can take care of, because none of the schools here did that to us. It makes me really sad. It might be just a thing in some schools. I guess here in Spain it's like kind of normal. But I think that's the only time that we had some sort of animal to take care of. Oh wait, no! I think in another one of the years of primary school, we had an incubator with eggs. We had to take care of a little chick from egg to until it was born. It was also really nice. It was something you saw in every TV show featuring a school setting, but that's seemingly not school. No school lead. That's true. I guess it is something pretty rare. Here I think those were the only 2 times where it happened. Fish and the little chick. Yo, Cosinho, welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing more backgrounds. Like experimenting on frogs. No, not the frogs! Had a thing in school was to clean our mouths. That oh, the floor! The floor! I hated it! I hated it so bad! Oh! I hated the floor! I really hated it! How many of us have had to suffer the floor? Do they still do it nowadays in schools? The floor. I don't know if it's called differently, but here we call it the floor. Yo, Psyker, welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream! The good work looks nice. Yeah, thank you! Look, look. This is how this background turned out. I really like how it looks. Maybe I went a bit overboard with the fog. I feel like simplified it would look a bit better, but right now I'm not too sure about how to do it. Oh, I forgot I took a bite of this background. Yeah, it was pink. The floor was pink. I remember. Let me find a photo. Pink. Maybe it's not called floor outside of Spain. I don't know. Not floor deep. Fluoride? Maybe just fluoride. I don't know. Fluoruro? I don't know how it's called outside of Spain. We just call it that. This force you to take this drink? It's not exactly a drink. It's like a liquid that you keep in your mouth for a little bit, and then you have to spit it back. It's just to clean your mouth. They made us do that. No, not the floor. The floor. Fluoride. No. We didn't eat the floor, no. It's like this teeth cleaner that you just put in your mouth for like a few minutes and then you spit it back. Serious? You're serious. I think that's in toothpaste. Yep! That's the thing. Alright. The pink there, but there is typically blue. I think we also have blue one, but but that one is more mint flavor. The pink one is probably more oriented for children, so it doesn't have such a bad flavor, but it still tasted horrible. It tasted really bad. It was like this very artificial strawberry flavor that was eh. You know, like toothpaste that kids have, like strawberry toothpaste and stuff, but adult toothpaste is more mint flavor. Yeah, it's gross. It was horrible. They made us take that in class. Keep it in our mouths for like a few minutes and then spit it back. It was disgusting. It was bad. I don't miss it at all. I thought these trees are turning out quite different from what I had in mind, but I need to learn to draw different trees. I want to make them more angular, more creepy. Maybe some of the branches were lower and stuff. I don't know. Speaking of drinks, I should drink my chalky milk. I made a chalky milk and at the same time I complain about the heat. What is wrong with me? But the taste beats everything. You know what I also do not miss about primary school? Have you ever had to take Cooper tests? Those endurance tests where you have to run for 15 minutes and you cannot stop? I hated that so much. I really hated that. God, never again. I put on 3D glasses, will this landscape pop out of the screen? I don't know. Maybe. That would be cool. Try to make the trunks also a bit. Maybe like every school day we gather at the front of the school and pray, even if it's raining. Oh my god, even if it's raining. Oh, that sounds like a bit of a pain. But I guess that it makes sense in like a religious school, for example. Yeah, the clothes I see is Listerine. Oh yeah, we have that here too in Spain. Mix of the back darker. Done in all schools, even non-religious ones. That's curious. interesting how different yet alike our experiences in schools can be. Even in neighboring countries. It's fun to see the similarities and differences. Oh, you know what could be cool here? Speaking of red moons. Red moon would be very fitting here. Ooh. For some reason I don't want to go back. Understandable, me neither. I also don't want to go back, especially if they would make me do more Cooper tests or making me wash my mouth with the disgusting floor. Those are things I do not miss. Teachers take their sweetest time to eventually gather to start. We are freezing and they are just taking their time to come outside. Yeah, that sucks. Be strong. Never understood the people who wish they could go back to all that. Maybe they just had a better time. That's very possible, yeah. It's very different for people who have had bad experiences at school and people who have just had a good time. It's a very different period of life for every person. A lot of times it's just fun. I wish I just could go back there when things were more simple. But I could understand. Those times when you didn't have to worry about having to find a job or having to earn your own money. That part I can understand. But I feel that too. I don't really feel like going back to studying. Like, I've already done a lot of studies for many years. Now I just want to do the things that I want to do. I want to apply those studies to the things that I actually want to do. I don't know. Also, a lot of things that I want to learn, they are things that I can learn by myself. The dentist putting a mold made. Oh, I remember that. I also had to go through that. The mold that you had to bite. Ew! It was so disgusting. Oh, it felt like biting slime, but a very disgusting slime. Yo, Franchu, ¿qué tal? Estoy haciendo un fondo un poco crítico. No está saliendo como esperaba, pero supongo que... No sé. We need a student to come at the front to pray along with others because, I don't know, I guess having socially anxious teenagers in front of others helps somehow. Oh no. I can imagine that must be really horrible for those who are chosen when they don't want to be chosen. No. Whoever came from more would get their grade increase in her lesson. Oh. That's an incentive at least. Yeah, me alegra que te gusten los colores. Me gusta bastante cómo está quedando de idea. Quizás simplemente tengo que añadir más cosas de fondo. So, I think mostly what more things in the background. Oh, I know that trees like this back. Maybe I can add them in solid color. This is gonna look really cool when it's done. It's really awful. Use bracket 7 years with big changes, so I went through a lot of the plastiline mold. No. That's horrible. I had to wear brackets as well for a long time, and it was useless in the end because my teeth still grew the wrong direction. You know, my fangs, you can't really see them, but my fangs are like, I have vampire fangs. I have legit vampire fangs. They are like more outside of the other teeth, and it is a pain. They tried to fix it with brackets, but it didn't work. They still grew a bit more outside of the other teeth. So, funny thing, it's a thing that runs in the family. It's hereditary. Maybe I come from a long line of vampires. I don't know. In the 60s. Japanese people would pay to have fangs like those. Like, it is a little bit less cool than typical vampire teeth, but they do stand out a lot more than the normal teeth. And it's... eh. It doesn't cause me any problems with food or anything, but there's always the knowledge that my teeth are badly placed in my mouth. Bad interaction with the teacher. Yeah, that sucks. Feels like a lot of teachers shouldn't maybe don't enjoy being teachers. I don't know. I get maybe not having the patience to deal with a lot of the kids' bullshit. But maybe that just means that that person is not fit to be a teacher because they don't have the patience to deal with kids. I don't know. You too, Sinyo! Oh my god, maybe we are distantly related. That would be funny. But I'm glad that I'm not the only one with this problem. Yeah, it doesn't matter what you did. I don't think it excuses that, definitely. Can't sign up for jobs you can do, yeah. Like, sure, maybe it's fine to get some jobs where you will learn some experience along the way. You know, typical lie in your resume to get a job and then get the experience. Because we can just be... what, you know? They keep asking for experience to get a job, but you can get the experience unless you get the job. I guess that sometimes it is okay to just be willing to learn and try to enter the job without having all the experience. But at the same time, it is important to make sure that it is a job that we're gonna be able to do. I would never get into teaching jobs because I do not enjoy being a teacher, and I can deal with children. So I would not go for a teaching job because I know I wouldn't be able to do a good job. I don't know. The world of jobs is a pain. Maybe it would be nice to go back to those times where we didn't have to worry about so many of those things. Maybe for a little bit I would go back to when I was like, I don't know, 10 years old. Yeah, let's better not talk too much about traumatizing stuff, just in case. But yeah, that sucks. Wish I could go back. Views in the primordial ocean. Oh my god, Thoribi, you know it, you know it. That would be the best. Just being a little part of the soup. Forbidden soup of life. Yeah, as long as you're fine, that's important. Even if those things do leave their mark. Those early years are so important. Like, things that happen when you're a kid are gonna accompany you for the rest of your life. Even things that maybe you don't realize at first, and then one day maybe you're thinking about it and you connect the dots and it's like, ah, because that happened when I was a kid. Ah, I get it. Yeah, take care, Thoribio. Thank you so much for coming. I'll do my best with this background. Yo, Phantom Reaper, welcome! Yup, finishing this time, I swear. I am finishing this time. Will. That last time and it's still not finished yet, but last time I was missing like half of them. Now we're only missing 3 of them. We're gonna finish them today. You'll see. Get some grass to feed. The grass is gonna help a little bit. Fill up the space. Maybe even some bushes and stuff. Maybe the bushes can also have the red outline. Pixel art liminal spaces. Yoko Nirvana, welcome! Yeah, that would be so cool. I love liminal spaces. Maybe another day that I do something like this, I can try to find a theme for them. But yeah. There's a lot of stories that we could talk about teachers and bad teachers, but maybe it's best not to go too much into that. Do not affect the vibe of the stream too much. But I get it. It sucks. Six months from now, Tiny Pixel Landscapes 23. Good thing I didn't get more palettes. This is like the right amount of palettes. It was also a lot of them, but we're almost there. Today we're gonna finish them. You'll see. Trust me, we'll finish them. Can I draw my dream world in tiny pixel landscapes? I would love to do that actually. So in the dream world, in the setting, there's many different places, and each has like a different theme. I think that would be a great idea to get like some concepts for each of them. Get an idea of what they look like. Would be really cool. Oh, look at that. Now the floor looks a lot more full of things. Try to give it a bit more texture. Although it doesn't make that much sense that the trees are all empty. I mean, the floor there's like plants. Maybe we can make them a bit. Yo, Gosawa, ¿qué tal? Todos dicen me gusta como dibuja Yomi, pero nadie dice te regalo $1.000.000. Sí, vivimos en una sociedad, realmente sí. ¿Cuándo alguien va a decir eso? Y nos va a regalar $1.000.000 a todos. Estaría muy bien. New palette for the landscape stream 13. Ah, that palette would be so nice. That would be a really good palette. I'll do more streams like these with more palettes, so don't worry about it. If you weren't able to send a palette this time, there will be time in the future for more palettes. I'll probably make some with characters, maybe some others with landscapes. What am I doing? Trying to like break the bushes a little bit. Yeah, bye bye Marina, take care! I'll do my best to finish them! No worries, I'll do my best. What if they were rocks? What if it's just like... Could be rock. Try to paint them like they are rocks. Rocks like Lita. Exactly. Yes, that works. Still a little bit of grass and stuff. It's still a bit fit. Maybe there's still some leaves here and there. There could be leaf there, for example. Oh, an idea. Hehehe. Now there's an owl! There's an owl in the tree! Oh, that's a cute touch! Maybe without that... Yeah, look at that! The little owl! Probably something that can look like one. Oh, it's an owl. Is this a reference to you being Duolingo? Shh, shh, no one knows. No one needs to know. Secret. No one will ever know. That's it. That's the idea for this background. I think I can try to do something else. Can add a bit more stuff in the sky. Ah, because right now the way the sky looks, it's a bit empty. So we can add some like glow, kind of to give the effect that there's clouds and stuff. Would be really cool. I like these. I think this looks cool as hell. Oh my god, Duolingo impact. I just remembered the Genshin Duolingo collab. Holy shit. People did such silly fan arts for that. Oh, red bats! That could be cool. If there's bats. What? There we go. I love how, even though it looks quite creepy, there's still a lot of life in this background. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's save. Now we can go to the next one. I think we'll have enough to finish them all, yeah. Let's go. The Genshin Duolingo animations were crazy. It was amazing. I saw there was this fan art of like Kei and Duo. I didn't realize it was a whole comic because I only saw like the preview images on Twitter. But if you click the images, it was a whole comic. That was pure art. That reminded me, Yomi played Faith. Oh yeah, I haven't played Faith, but I know the game. Maybe I should. Is it spooky though? Yeah, the Kaya Duolingo fan art. That was really something. It was amazing. Alright. Wait, maybe? Not yet. Outline here for these trees. Add a little bit to them to complete them. Now that's stuff I need to see. You can probably easily find it. It became super popular. Are we doing a Quiosphere for Genshin collab? Well, the day that the Hoyoverse calls me and says, hey, when are we doing a collab, Yomi? And I'll be like, sure. Put my OC in the game. It would be cool if they did more collabs where they added characters from the collabs. But seeing how the first one ended up, kind of a shame. Perfect. Now it looks better, I think. Oh, it's French. Take my words, really didn't need to see that. What do you mean, Sinyo? It was a beautiful and tragic comic. Okay, let's go. Next one. I'm not sure what kind of landscape we could do with this. I've got my list of potential landscapes. I want to see Yomi's Nilo with Nilo, but that would be like repeating characters. Gas station toilet. Ah, right. We're gonna use the green for the mold. Good idea. Yeah, no worries. Her name is a bit complicated. Her name is Cornaline. So it's a bit of a complicated name. So far we have done red skies and black skies. What if we try to do a green sky this time? Or at least starting with green as the background. And also to do something different from the other super dark ambience that there are. And what it could be. I could easily imagine another forest, but maybe that would be a lot of forests already. We'll try to do something. The green sky. I mix the colors. Let's start mixing colors. We'll see what we can do. Oh, fungi theme! That would be really cool. That's a good idea. Yo, Joshua, welcome! How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Fungi theme could be really cool. Let's try to do something with that. I haven't used fungi at all so far. What a very big fungi. Very, very fun, guys. Oh, I know what to do. Oh, you'll see. Have an idea. So what if this was a very tiny landscape? Extra tiny landscape. So tiny that we're looking at it from under the leaves. gonna be another black sky, but I think it's gonna be a good idea. Like how Yomi sees the world. No! I see everything from above. I would be really far up there. Looking at all of these. I wouldn't even see the fungi. What if there was some sort of try to add first a big maybe this could be a tree stump. We're kind of seeing it from underneath. It's like fairy view. Right. There can be tree stump. Pinecone point of view, exactly. This is her point of view. Maybe these leaves are a bit out of place right now. Trying to place them a bit better. But would Yomi be ghost plant? Yes, I would be ghost grass type. Like poltergeist. I'm so happy they made a matcha Pokemon. It's so perfect. And it's a ghost grass type. It's the most perfect Pokemon they could have ever made. I didn't even paint this brown. There's something that I'd work out. Something with the proportions. Oh no, not Portuguese, poltergeist. It's the Pokemon. Poltergeist. Poltergeist, exactly. Yo, Lucas, welcome. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Finishing the little landscapes. So far, I finished 2 of them in a surprisingly short time. Ooh, League Fighting Games. How are they? They're fun. Nice. That's good. Enjoy them then. Yes, the matcha Pokemon. It's so perfect. I I love the matcha Pokemon. I think this works a lot. Little spots. There we go. Play the funny fox girl. Understandable. You gotta play with the character that you like the most. The meta doesn't matter. And if the character that you like the most is also the most powerful, then even better. And even if not, what is the point if your character doesn't make you happy? Yeah, Sylvian is really cute. He's adorable. Start adding some other color. For example, color in between. There we go, it's picking. Tenders. Seeing these from. Oh. Colors. That brown thing in the background is your house, right? No, it's not. It's a tree stump. Not my house. It would be a nice house for a fairy. Not for me, I'm too big for a tree stump. Like the evolution thing, a pop collection of them. Cute! Just 3 more! You almost got them! Which ones are you missing? The darker green. A little bit of depth with the darker green here. That's looking really cool. I really like it. Wasn't too sure about what to do with these colors, but this has been a really good idea. Usually mushrooms don't get that much moss. The leg These are special mushrooms. We're just gonna invent how they work. Hello music, welcome! How are you doing? Fine, you can still see how they turned out. Look. This one and this one. We're almost done with all of them. Putting a color where it should. Another dream. Perfect. This one's good. Thank you. Gotta figure out what to do with the leaves. I'll polish them a lot after I finish detailing the bottom of the color for the mushroom. There you go. Today in Yumi's little mushroom drawing class, because I can help doing this. Something important about mushrooms is that there are 3 different types of ways that the underside of the cap can be. The most frequent one that you're gonna find is the typical line. This is where the spores come out from. Have to polish this a lot more. Looks a bit messy. Is the form that you're gonna see the most. This is the line. The most common way they are set. And there's another one. There's a lot of these kind of mushrooms, the ones that live in tree stumps and tree trunks in general. They've got a different underside. Mine's first. kind of mushrooms, a lot of times they're underside instead of being lines. Dots. Just little dots. As I can. There we go. Polish this a lot. Let's detail it a little bit. Right now it's an absolute mess. Yep, that's where the spores are. Spores fall from under the cup of the mushroom and into the ground. I just remember there's some very funny mushrooms that have a very unique way of spreading the spores. Basically what they do is they are like balloons, and when animals step on them the spores come out. Like they kind of explode and the spores come out. And you know what they are called? They are called wolfar. Let me try to find them. Yep, mushrooms farting. This kind of mushroom. They are round and they are also full of air inside with the spores. So when they become brown like this, they get stepped on, the spores all come out. Here in Catalonia we call them pet de llop, which means wolf fart. There's a mushroom called zombie nails. Don't remember that one. They are like smoke bombs. Yeah, the spores come out like a puff of smoke. Super curious. Really cool. Add this color to the tree stump as well. Part of the thing. This scene is gonna take a lot more time than the others, I feel. But it's looking nice so far. I like it. Like entirely relying upon animals' inability to not compulsively step on everything. Yup. I guess that with time, even if no animal steps on them, it doesn't matter much because the mushroom will end up deteriorating and spreading the spores anyway. But it is really funny to think about. It's a mushroom that needs to be stepped on. That's color first. Just like me then. You also need to be stepped on to spread the spores. That sounds horrible. Honestly, that sounds really bad. made it sound 10 times worse. I did. I know. I know. Yeah, you know what? This conversation is cancelled. It took a turn. It took a bad turn. I'm sorry. This time it was my fault. This time it was my fault. Anyway, cool mushrooms. Aren't mushrooms cool? Yo-hooo se kita. Mira, estoy dibujando setas. Simplemente hongos. Nada extraño. I'm really sorry. I genuinely apologize. There we go. Looking nice at least. I apologize as well. Don't worry, don't worry. It was my fault. I didn't notice until I had said it that it sounded 10 times worse. I just repeated what I was saying about the mushroom. Was funny, so no problem. Am I forgiven? Am I forgiven? Thank you, Steve. I will abstain from talking ever again. Already forgetting how to talk. Are you a mushroom expert? I wouldn't call myself an expert, but I had a mushroom phase when I was a kid, so I guess that kinda counts. I was a big fan of mushrooms. I learned so many of the scientific names. I went to pick mushrooms in the mountains. It was like my biggest passion when I was like 8 years old. Mushroom phase. Not that kind of phase. The kind of phase that lasts for some time but then never truly leaves because you remember it forever and you still like the thing that you used to like. It was not a phase. It was not a phase, Mom. And also not a phase. The phase in the head sense. Although I've been told that I look a bit mushroom-like, so I guess that's mushroom phase in a way. Always wondered how do those mushrooms that have like 37 genders work. I don't remember anything about how that works, honestly. I feel like mushrooms are way above like concepts of gender. Mushrooms are like their own thing. Just the fact that mushrooms are not animals or plants, they are just something else. It already feels so like unlike anything else. It's so cool. Mushrooms are so cool, guys. They are so cool. Oh my god, it's the first time I say this is so cool and I'm not talking about a a cool lady. Yeah, they're just very fun, guys. I look more like Ghost. That's also good. I'm glad to hear that. Mushroom Ghost, perhaps. A friend that is afraid of mushrooms. I was retaining him from getting close to them and sometimes hitting them with a stick when they are big. Not like they are gonna move. The mushrooms aren't gonna do anything. But I guess fears can be irrational like that, so... At least I hope that your friend can know that they are safe. Mushrooms will not do anything. Mushrooms are so cool. Except in Dark Souls, mushrooms are frightening. Yeah, that's true. In some places, mushrooms are scary. Genshin, they attack you on sight. Mushrooms are always scary. I'm always reminded of that pose that is like, tell me the name of God. You fungal piece of shit. The mushroom is like, you cannot kill me in a way that matters. It's one of those legendary quotes that when you realize it's from a Tumblr shitpost, it just changes everything. I'm gonna try to find it. It's this post, I found it. Encontré el post. This post. Help me, the name of God, you fungal piece of shit! Can you feel your heart burning? Can you feel the struggle within? The fear within me is beyond anything your soul can make. You cannot kill me in a way that matters. I always remember this pose when thinking about mushrooms. Genshin farming them without an archer or catalyst is a pain in the ass. Sometimes, if you're trying to get the... what's it called? The drop that only falls when you're attacking with... when you're not using the reactions. Because the bad thing with mushrooms is that if you burn them or use Electro on them, you've got less chances of getting certain items. It is a pain! Doing mush twin rooms, what? Oh no, what's happening in the walls? What is happening in the walls? There mush in the walls. Oh no. Yes, there isn't much walls. Just concrete. Sometimes ants. What must be done? Gotta do what must be done. And you have Nahida, that problem never exists. That's true. I have Nahida and I can guarantee it is a lot easier. I'm gonna grab a similar 20p. Use these red instead. one. I guess I can just use brown for. There we go. No, lost for the first time with catching. Ah, sad. That happens. Get the feet broken. Then you cry. I had too much luck with a lot of characters. And I managed to maintain a good streak of not getting my pity broken in the gacha. But it ended up ending not long ago. You must be kidding me. There isn't much room for jokes here though. Even though they are very fun, guys. There's gotta be a better way to do it. It's big mess. It's a big. We trade an HP. Didn't she need elemental mastery? I remember she needs elemental mastery. I don't remember. I haven't played that much Genshin. I don't. Just logged in like a couple days ago. That's the joke. I see. Now I get it. That's a lot better, a lot cleaner too. Oh, I just logged in a couple days ago to get Emily. There you go, I guess this works. A lot cleaner. Como mucho más. Yo sí. To pull her, but I got Navia pretty recently, so I'm far away from PT. Ah, shame. Maybe you still got time with the time that is left before the banner changes. Maybe you got lucky. Could make these tiny landscapes in Minecraft. I could make them as Minecraft pixel art. That could be cool. I've never really tried to make a big Minecraft pixel art. It'd be nice. Yeah, just have to grind. That's the hardest spot. The hardest step is to grind. It's a pain sometimes. Gotta be done. Still haven't done the summer event. Pretty nice. That one location for Sonic. Which one? Played much Sonic, so I have no idea. Kinda liked how that looked with the red. This look. Oh yeah, 20 days, that's true. Still got time. I am safe. If I rush it a little bit, I can still farm it a tiny bit. Mushroom Hill Zone. I know there's Green Hill Zone. Is there also Mushroom Hill Zone? I like how this looks. It adds some more color to it. There is! Oh my god, there is! Mushroom Hill Zone. That's perfect. Guessing it is a Green Hill Zone, right? Reference? Green Hill Zone reference? I mean... You know, Yomi lived in the Mushroom Hill Zone. Oh my god, I lived in a Sonic game and I've never seen Sonic pass by. I missed the celebrity sighting. It passed by. He was just too fast for you to notice. That makes a lot of sense. It was just that my eyes can't catch his speed. Too fast. Exactly, always gotta go fast. Need to be paying a lot of attention. Just tell me that this tree trunk is your house. No, that's not true. Maybe I am taking this photo from a tiny microscope from my house. Maybe that's what's happening. Also, I've been forgetting to drink my choppy milk. Whoops. At least now it's cold. Which is nice in this weather. Taken from a telescope in your house. No! This would never be from a telescope. Telescope wouldn't even fit how big it is. Some of these. Not in your point of view? No, 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 no. This could never be my point of view. I am way too big for this to be my point. Really pixels mushroom undersides, they look so much better now. Yeah, I feel like the red really adds a lot of color to it. They look a lot better than before. So much better. Look at that. That's so much better. No, no, no. If anyone says that this is my point of view, don't believe it. People here keep saying that I'm small, spreading lies like that. That's not true. I am not small. I am giant. Wait, this grass would have to be a lot bigger if I think about it. Have to be like this. I forgot that this is in a small scale. Can you reach the top shelf in the supermarket? No one can reach the top shelf in the supermarket without a ladder. Not my fault. No one can. Top shelf is always unnecessarily tall. For some reason. And I'm not particularly tall. Maybe you go to a shorter supermarket. Who knows? Maybe your supermarket just has lower shelves than average. You're right about that, I can't either. See? It's normal to not be able to reach the top shelf of the supermarket. Makes sense. It's just how I like how this background turned out. This looks cool. Oh. Yes. Fill space. Grass. There. Out. Well, that's left mostly. Still evolve. Can still add some. Let's see. Certain color. Oh, the leaves! The part that has me the most scared. Wait. Probably. A different color. Red. Look that true. Paint it with the colors like these. There we go. That's best. Just put random leaves. Just gonna make them like run. I think it will. That means it's like another ladybug. Oh yeah, that would be really cute. Ladybugs would be perfect with these colors. What's that one? Oh wait. That is my. Let's try this. Where could it? Same color. Oops. Doesn't quite look like a ladybug as I keep. Do you like these? Perhaps? I think this is like the most I can do. Closest thing to a ladybug I can do. Kinda looks like one from here. I guess it works. Some sort of fun to I guess that's an ant. Ladybug is good enough, I think. Creo que la mariquita sirve. But if you had a Yomi wouldn't fit in this background. I'm sorry. I have to disappoint. Yomi would be way too big for this background. There are no Yomis fitting in this place. That's how it is. Does this look good enough as sleeves? Oh, I know. This, like there are some other leaves that are extra darkened, but a bit more depth. There we go. Let's go! This is where a gnome should live. Yeah, this is very gnome core. It is gnome core. Shadows. A tiny bit. Oh, and here. There we go. We're almost done. That's right over here. That's it. We're done. We're only missing one last landscape. there's still time to work on this. Let's try to finish it. What kind of place could we draw? Last one, so we need to choose wisely. A jungle might be a little bit hard, and I've also drawn a lot of vegetation so far, so I will want to try something different. Something that is not so nature focused perhaps, or at least not greenery focused. Inside of a sewer, that's interesting. Yeah, maybe something more like a city. That could work. I would have to find photos of Peru to know exactly how to draw it, but... But we could try to draw like a random city. Oh yeah, funny thing. Googling photos of Peru, I can see where a lot of the references for one of the new maps of Final Fantasy XIV came out. This looks exactly like that place. It's just Urcopacha Final Fantasy XIV! Or more like Urcopacha is just Peru! They really made it so similar, that's so cool! It looks exactly like that! That's so cool! Final Fantasy XIV mentioned in a Yomi stream? Yeah, that rarely happens! And by rarely, I mean happens in every single stream. Imagine they make Final Fantasy XIV in España and they make your house. Funny thing, there is Final Fantasy XIV in España. It's called Limsa Lominsa, and I have my house there in the game. Yeah. I bought an apartment there in Final Fantasy XIV, so I guess that's accurate. Alright, let's... Could be nice. I'm thinking about this blue color. And this color would be a very nice base for some. Oh yeah, true, the dancer song, Vamos ya flamenco. Yep. Even the title is in Spanish. It just means let's go flamenco. Yeah, rainy city would be really cool. Let's do that. Let's try starting out with a skyline maybe. Guessing a skyline would be the best way to... I'm gonna Google reference city skyline. Madrid is out. In Madrid it never rains. Oh no. Then where do they get the famous agua de Madrid? They always say that the water in Madrid is really good. I've never tried it. I have never been in Madrid actually. Everyone I know who has been there does say that the water is actually good. Madrid sewer water. Oh no. The water in Madrid is big. Ooh, so you've tried it. Oh boy, you've got more witnesses that the water in Madrid is actually good. Lived in Madrid 17 years. Then yeah, your testimony is very reliable. I'll have to try it someday then. If I ever get the chance to go to Madrid. And stuff. That's fine. For the closest buildings, we can use the brown color. Try to make 2 layers of skyline. Closer houses. Oh, I know! If there's like a building here on the side. Balcony here. There could be yet another one up there. There you go. You know Yomi Gardenia is big Yomi? Who's this Yomi Gardenia? I don't know her. But if you say it, it must be true. Yeah, let me cook. King. I could draw a skyline more or less like this. So 1 pixel art. Just kinda repeating things there. Yomi is a real pig Yomi. I disagree. I have to disagree. I can't agree to that. I don't know any Bucky Yomis, but that doesn't sound like pig. That could never be pig. What to do? Where's the cable? One of the... Where's the... always look really cool in pixel art. Yo-hooo Shadow, ¿qué tal? Bienvenido. There we go, that looks a bit better. Mira, hoy he hecho este de aquí. Bueno, he terminado este de aquí, que lo tenía en medias. Estos dos. He hecho... Bueno, estoy en medias de hacer este. Me gusta cómo están quedando. Muy cool. Para paisajes es divertido. Having landscapes is really fun. That... Maybe we should make them the eyes of the people. They're looking at us. Y no es simétrico, hay que arreglar eso. Hay que arreglar eso ahora mismo. Ya está, ahora sí. Now it is symmetrical. Faltan está bien que no esté del todo simétrica. Creo que así queda cool. Looks. It's the proportion of these buildings. The ones here at the front could be tiny. Understand that feeling when I'm making D&D maps for my friends. Yeah, everything needs to look perfect. Tampoco tiene luz. Es verdad. Aquí no podemos ponerle luz porque no hay color de luz. Pero no, qué horrible no tener luz. Ánimo. Más o menos podemos imitar la luz con... como si fuera la luz. Nos pueden... mejor. Entonces las de aquí al frente también deberían ser azules y dejarlas en... Creo que en azul mejor. Como que están reflejando la luz del cielo. I thought maybe it's better if we leave ones in... It's like they are reflecting the light from the sky. They stand out a lot more. Escaneando a ver si no hay ventanas asimétricas. Escanea, escanea. No podré evitarlo porque por tamaño algunas van a tener que quedar asimétricas, pero haré lo que pueda. Que queden lo más perfectas posible. Creo que sí quedan bastante cool. And they look pretty nice like the 3 windows here. Things. Because there would be more layers of buildings in between. We only have these 2 colors right now. So, but maybe leave it like this. I could also add some colors in. Now the sky doesn't look so empty. And even add some sort of... probably a moon. Because this has more of a night vibe. Yeah, hydration check. I think I don't have any chalky milk left. Just some drops of it. I still have chalky milk. There we go. Kinda like it's the lights of the city. I like it. I like how these look. Now the balconies don't really. It looks better with this. At least with only this color. This background is gonna look good even without any colors in between. I like how it looks like this. Try adding. Right. There we go. Now this is perfect. I think this is good enough. Save. I think this will be it. Yeah. Could be all of them. I'm gonna lower the moon a little bit. Así me recuerda a Morot. Es verdad, tiene la misma paleta. Sí que se parece. Es una de las cosas que más me gustan de Amorot, la manera en cómo se parece a una ciudad real. Es como... pega mucho en el corazón. Lo digo sin contexto, para que nadie sepa. Nada de spoilers. Ya está. En los mismos colores. Me gusta mucho cómo queda. Estaba pensando, me daría para hacer como nubes. Creo que no, creo que lo dejaré tal cual. I think I will leave the sky like this. Because I don't like it. But for once the sky is just like here. There's just a very simple gradient in it. I think this is all. This will be all for all of them. Let's check them out from the beginning one last time. So, first one was this one. I got a little bit of inspiration of one place in Final Fantasy XIV, but with a different touch in it. And I really like how it turned out. I feel like the white tree is a really cool detail. I like it a lot. These three colors were from emojis. They were suggested with the colors of emojis. So it was a little bit harder to work with, but I feel like it turned out into very cool gradients. I love the gradient between, like, it goes from the yellow to the pink. I like it a lot. I feel like it turned out pretty good. Even if it's a super simple background, it's just a field, it works really well. I like it. The clouds were hard to do though, they were pretty difficult. This one I feel like maybe it's missing some detail. I feel like the orange is still very minimal, so what if we added some extra fish in orange to balance the crab? Looks, it's the only thing that is missing. Starfish could also work, but I don't know where to put it. It would have to be maybe here, way tinier. Oh god, that doesn't look like a starfish. Yeah, this one is missing a bit more balance of colors. So we can add details to it. I guess that kind of looks like a starfish. That we can pretend that that's a starfish. Podemos fingir que eso es una estrella de mar. Some more algae over here. Naranja alien. Ojalá poner un tomate de mar. ¿Sabéis lo que es un tomate de mar? Son animales que existen de verdad. Y parecen tomates. You know what a sea tomato is? Sea tomatoes are real animals. They exist. They are tomatoes that live in the sea. I'm gonna look for a picture. They are a type of anemone. They look like this. Grab a picture. Un tipo de anémona. Se ven así. They look edible, but I think it's not pretty... I don't think it would be very tasty. I can find any other... This one is pretty good. Brillan como cerezas, sí. Mira, aquí hay otro. Este se ve más submarino. This one is underwater, I think. But yeah, these are called sea tomatoes in Catalan. I don't know if they have any other names. I'm gonna check. They're called Actinia equina. Parece una cebolla roja. They look like tumors, candy apples. They are being compared to everything but tomatoes. Son comparables a todo menos tomates. Con una papa de mar y pepino de mar te haces una ensalada. Perfecto. Oh, in English it's called beetled anemone. Spanish... Piña roja. O tomate de mar. Ya existen. Se llaman tomates de mar. These are sea tomatoes, or in English, beetled anemone. It's a type of anemone that looks like a tomato. Yeah. Perfecto para ponerlos con helado. Es que se ven comestibles. Se ven en realidad bastante comestibles. ¡Oh, helado de cereza! ¡Sí! Helado de cereza existe. Cualquier fruta seguramente tiene versión en helado. Probably every fruit has its own version as ice cream. There we go, now it looks a lot more balanced, I think. But little fish. And another fish. Hey, there should. Also, these fish all turned out exactly the same. I'm gonna make them a little bit more different from each other. There we go. And there could be. Works. Oh, that was the third one. This one was also made from emoji colors, so it was also kind of hard to combine, but it worked. I feel like the sea, the underwater view with the shipwreck here, it was a pretty good idea for this combination. Then there's this one. For this one I went a bit more fantasy, and I picked more of a clouds and sky view. There's also like this kind of ruins in the background. Yeah, some more fluffiness. I can also fix these backgrounds a little bit last time. This one turned out into like some sort of ruined golden city in the clouds, and pretty good concept, I think. I think maybe what changes the sun. I don't know how I feel about the outline. No sé cómo me siento sobre la línea blanca alrededor. Y mis condolencias. Por lo menos este es un buen sitio donde vivir. un sitio bonito. Así ya está. Sunglasses. But I don't have a color in this palette for the cool sunglasses. Bueno, yo también técnicamente estoy viviendo. Sitio donde estar también puede servir. So, the next one. This palette was also quite hard. Because these are the three basic colors, the three primary colors of pigment. And I got this idea of making something a bit like space, like outer space, some sort of nebula. And I think it turned out pretty good. Yeah. I have to confess, my head hurt a little bit when I was working on this one because the colors are very eye straining and I was like looking super close to the screen all the time, so it ended up making my head hurt a little bit. But I managed to get a pretty good idea, pretty good result. I like it a lot. I really like it. Yeah, I feel like the thing that completes this the most is the colors in between, because when you mix these three colors, you get purples, you get orange. This turned out really well altogether. And there was this one. This one gave me a lot of trouble. I tried like 3 different compositions before I settled on... No! OBS! OBS died! Ah! Are we back? Are we dead? Are we here? Sorry! Ah! All of a sudden, it just disconnected. So yeah, it took me a little bit of tries to get this composition, but then I did this composition of stream, and I really like how it turned out. Really happy with how it looks. It is like ice cream. This one still makes me hungry. I want ice cream. I need ice cream. So, the next one was this one. I'm really proud of this one. It's the very first time that I have ever drawn an aurora. And even if it's without all the colors that it has, I like how comfy this looks. It's all cold colors, but at the same time it gives such a comfy vibe, like a Christmas postcard. I don't know. I like it a lot. I had the idea for this very clear from the beginning, but the aurora came to me during the stream. So the next one was this one. This one turned out quite creepy, but also pretty good. I like it. The bleeding flowers. Someone has been painting these flowers. They turned out pretty well here. Drawing roses in pixel art is hard. It is quite hard. But I think the final result got pretty good. This is just a Toho reference. This is just Scarlet Devil Mansion. Even with the red mist in here. Oh my god, is that the red mist? Anyway, so the first one that we worked on today is this one. And I love this color palette a lot. It also looks edible. It also makes me hungry. I really like the ambience it gives with the red lake and the moon and the fog. I like this a lot. Me parece la casa de mi abuelo. No sé, me preocuparía un poquito que su casa se ve así, ¿eh? También pintan las rosas con pintura de dudoso origen. Espero que quieras decir esta. So, the other one that we did today is this one. I had the idea for this super clear from the beginning, and I'm really happy with how it turned out in the end. It was hard to fit fill up everything. But I guess I managed. Yeah, the trees in the bag. Can you help out with that? Being hungry? Nah, never. It's not like I'm always thinking about food. It's so easy to be hungry on stream. Then there's this one. The mushrooms. I have struggled a little bit with this one, but I think it looks pretty good. I like it. It is really cute. It is very gnome core. There should be a gnome somewhere in here. Very, very tiny gnome. Caballo que le apodo Juan y Juan se parece a un caballo. Bueno, si Juan es un caballo, preocuparía que no se pareciera a un caballo. Luego finalmente la ciudad. Lastly, there's the city. This randomly generated palette. We got this palette from a website that generates random colors. So yeah, pretty good. These have been the landscapes that I've done with the palettes. First of all, thanks to everyone who suggested the color palette. I definitely want to do this again someday in the future, so those of you who haven't been able to suggest a palette this time, you can give me more colors next time. I want to try to do maybe characters, maybe landscapes again. I don't know, I'll try to do maybe things with themes. Well, I want to do more of these. I really want to do more of these. It is really fun. Underwater mushrooms are my favorites. Yeah, I'm glad. Which ones are your favorites, guys? Which ones are your other favorites? I think my favorites... probably this one? Maybe this one. I like this one a lot, colors-wise. I really like it. I like a lot of them though. I love this one a lot too. Yeah, the cityscape too. I really like the cityscape too. I know, I like a lot of them. A lot. How do you go about suggesting them? Just leave a comment in the chat. I will maybe post it on Twitter and put a community post with a link to the tweet. But that would also be difficult for those who don't have Twitter, so... I don't know. Maybe you can just write down the colors. That also works, yeah. I will write a community post definitely when I decide to do this again. So you can also suggest things there. It works even if you're just writing down the colors, so that might work. Cityscape is awesome, by the way. Favorites without doubt, Tamarack style one, snowy one, and the constellation one. Yeah, thank you. Second one down on the right is my favorite. And one down on the right. This one? One above the red landscape and moon. Oh yeah, this one. I love how this one turned out in the end, even if I struggled a lot. I'm never gonna call it X, it's gonna be Twitter forever. I do not care. You can pick a fave, they're all amazing. Yeah, thank you. It is hard to pick also for me because I love them all a lot. I really like this one too. This is very difficult to work with color palette, but I feel like this was a good way to use it. I like it. I have visualized it since the beginning. almost. So yeah. Yeah, X is just a bad name. It's just bad branding. It just doesn't make sense. I don't know. If I have to complain about all the bad decisions the man-child has done, I will never finish the stream. So I will just leave it there. So this will be all for today. Tomorrow I might come back with Pain Monday, or maybe La Granada. I'm still not sure. We need to decide when the next stream is gonna be for La Granada. But after I end this stream, I'm gonna go work on La Granada. Hehehehe. Need more random Yomi drawings. I need to finish that drawing that I started. Let me open it. I started this drawing some weeks ago and I need to finish it. I really want to finish it. And I also want to work on some other random drawings. I've got works in progress that I haven't continued yet. Or maybe some other things that I could do. I don't know. I need to just work on art. Paint gran art, both. Yeah, it is still unfinished. I still want to give it more details, but it is pretty much almost done. So I just need to polish some things about the lines and stuff. Yeah. I like the concept of backgrounds because you do characters on Mondays. That's true, it was different from the usual. I enjoyed it a lot. This was super fun. I had wanted to do pixel art like these for some time, and I'm glad I finally got to do it. I want to do more of it. I think it's also a good idea to be able to create environments in a very fast way. Because you get to draw the entire concept of a place with a very limited color palette and in a very tiny space. And just that really helps already show a vibe. I don't know. El brazo derecho. Tengo que arreglarlo aún porque la línea es muy gruesa. Eso es el problema que tiene. Tengo que arreglar la línea un poco. Pero igualmente la muñeca cuando se ve de perfil se ve bastante fina, así que no es tan extraño que se vea así. Yo por ejemplo miro mis muñecas y son diminutas. A ver... Creo que eso es todo. I think that is all. I do have more drawings in my folders that I want to finish, and also just, I don't know, drawing random stuff, finishing works in progress that I've had for a long time. I don't know. For a moment I thought you called Alina Muñeca. Yeah, that's fine. Understandable confusion. Like, I meant that the wrist, when you look at the wrist from the side, it does look very thin. It is just normal. It is thinner from the side than from the front. But yeah, that will be all for today. Eso será todo por hoy. Yeah. I will definitely do this some other time. I want to do more. You know what I also want to do again? Random character designs, where we make characters from suggestions of everyone. We just put all the suggestions together and a character comes out. I wanna do that again. I really wanna do that again. Quiero hacer eso otra vez, lo de tomar sugerencias de todo el mundo y juntarlas todas en un mismo personaje, porque eso siempre es muy cool. No, Centauro no. Not centaurs. Centaurs are gonna be banned. Okay? No centaurs allowed. Never. Never again. So, for now, this will be all for today. Por ahora esto será todo por hoy. Yeah. Dog Tower. Why do you want to make me draw more than 2 legs? I don't want to draw more than 2 legs. Spider bodies only. I mean, I won't say no to spiders. I can't say no to spiders. That's just It goes against my principles. Lamia would be a good idea. Lamia, I would accept, yeah. We will see what ideas we get and what comes out of them next time that we do one of those designs. It is always really fun. Okay, so for now, thank you all so much for accompanying me today. Regardless of what I decide to do tomorrow, you will see me here, one way or another. No importa lo que decida hacer mañana, si lunes de dolor o si podemos al final hacer la gran art, me veréis aquí mañana. Pero por ahora, muchísimas gracias por acompañarme hoy. Thank you all so much for accompanying me today. For now, take care, and I'll see you next time. Por ahora, cuidaos mucho y nos veremos en la próxima. Bye bye. Bye bye.